The streetlights glow like memories on a quiet Christmas Eve. Footprints fade in fresh white snow, just like you faded from me. I passed the house we used to know, the window still shines warm, but I'm standing in the cold outside, holding what is gone. Every carol feels unfinished, every laugh feels out of place. The world keeps spinning without you, but I'm frozen in this space. There's a tear for every snowflake falling from the sky tonight. Each one holds a broken moment, each one whispers your goodbye. While the town is wrapped in wonder, I'm unraveling inside. There's a tear for every snowflake, and they're all falling from my eyes. Your name is written in the frost on my breath, on every glass. I replay our last December like a song stuck in the past. The tree still leans toward empty space where you used to stand. I keep saving gifts of silence in these trembling hands. Every promise feels like winter, every hope feels paper thin. I keep knocking on tomorrow, but you never answer in. There's a tear for every snowflake falling from the sky tonight. Each one holds a broken moment, each one whispers your goodbye. While the town is wrapped in wonder, I'm unraveling inside. There's a tear for every snowflake, and they're all falling from my eyes. If love could melt the cold away, you'll be standing here with me. But December keeps on proving some things don't come back easily. I light a candle in the dark for the us we used to be. The flame shakes like my heart does when I let myself believe. There's a tear for every snowflake drifting down so slow and wide. They erase the roads we traveled, but they can't erase tonight. If you hear me in the silence, if you see me when I cry, know there's a tear for every snowflake, and your name is every one that falls from the sky. When Christmas morning breaks the night and the snow begins to fade, I'll still be counting every tear for every wish I couldn't say. The morning light falls soft on frozen streets, but all I feel is distance in between. Your empty chair still waits across from me, a quiet truth I never wanna see. I'll pour a cup for you like always. Then remember, you're miles away. You're far away on Christmas Day, and I can't make the memories fade. Every carol whispers your name, every snowfall feels the same. I hold on tight to yesterday, but love gets lost along the way. My heart still aches, no words to say. You're far away on Christmas Day. I hang the lights, but they don't shine as bright without your laughter filling up the night. I watch the world share joy and warm embrace, while I'm stuck missing your familiar face. If wishes work like they do in songs, you'd be right here where you belong. You're far away on Christmas Day, and I can't make the memories fade. Every carol whispers your name, every snowfall feels the same. I hold on tight to yesterday, but love gets lost along the way. My heart still aches, no words to say. Maybe next year you'll come home, and I won't face this night alone. But hope feels thin beneath the cold, and distance hurts more than it shows. You're far away on Christmas Day, and all our plans have slipped away. I light a candle, softly pray for one more chance, another way. But I'm here drowning in the gray, where memories and heartbreaks stay, longing for you, still miles away, far away on Christmas Day. I gave you all my sunlight, you turned it into rain. I handed you my open heart, you filled it up with pain. I loved you without boundaries, while you loved me with a door. When you walked right out of when you needed something more. I tried to hold our pieces close, but you slipped right through my hands. Some love is just a battle you never had a chance to stand. You took the best of me, left me with the rest of me, a shadow of a person I don't even recognize. You walked away so easily, while I'm still losing sleep. You took all that was beautiful and left me here to bleed. Yeah, you took the best of me. I replay every memory till they're bruised inside my mind. You were loving me in moments I was loving you for life. I thought I'd be your future, you just made me part of your past. I didn't know forever wasn't something built to last. And I keep asking myself why wasn't worth the fight. But the truth is you can't keep someone who never chose you right. You took the best of me, left the pieces I can't mend. You stole the sweetest parts of love and called it a bitter end. You let go so carelessly while I'm still down on my knees. You took all that was gentle and left me lost and weak. Yeah, you took the best of me. One day I'll take back everything you broke inside my chest. I'll find the parts you didn't ruin. I'll grow stronger from the rest. But tonight I feel the emptiness where your love used to be. And I'm grieving every version of who I used to be. You took the best of me, but I'll rise from what's left behind. You'll fade into a memory I no longer have to find. You walked away so easily, but someday you'll finally see the love you threw away was the love you need when you took the best of me. Your shadow still lives in the hallway where you said your last goodbye. I replay the way you turned around without looking in my eyes. Your voice still lingers softly in the corners of my mind, a whisper of a love I can't leave behind. I try to reach for yesterday, but it slips right through my hands. Like every dream we built together was never meant to stand. Now you're fading, footsteps in my memory, growing quieter each day. You once echoed through my heartbeat, now you're slowly slipping away. I hold on to what's left of you, even though it hurts to see you just fading. Footsteps in my memory. Your laughter still fills the silence, even though I know it's gone. It's the cruelest kind of comfort, a reminder I'm alone. I still find pieces of you in the songs we used to play, but the chords don't sound the same since you walked away. Every moment drifts a little further than before. I'm learning how to lose you a little more. special part of me. Fading, fading, footsteps in my memory. We started out as fire, burning brighter than the dawn. Every word you ever whispered felt like something to build on. I held you like a promise, you held me like a prayer. We swore that we were different, but love didn't keep us there. We tried to hold the edges of a world that came apart, but even strongest hands can slip when fear begins to start. We were meant to break, but somehow we still shatter. We swore we'd make it through the storms, but only pieces scattered. I thought our hearts were unshakable, too real for time to take, but love can fall like porcelain, and we were meant to break. I still feel your ghost beside me in the bed we used to share. I still hear your heartbeat's rhythm in the space that's hanging there. We try to fix the silence, try to stitch the aching seams, but loving you grew heavy, with two hearts built on dreams. I reach for all the moments where we swore we'd never fall. Funny how forever doesn't last that long at all. We were meant to break, but cracks formed in the night. We held on to the pieces till we lost the will to fight. I believed we were unbreakable, too strong for love to shake, but even perfect things fall wrong, and we were meant to break. Maybe timing wasn't with us, maybe fate had other plans. Maybe loving you was teaching me how fragile hope can stand. But if I could turn the world back, I'd hold tighter every day. Maybe we'd still be whole now, maybe love would never fray. We were meant to break, but here we stand in pieces. A love that felt like destiny, now fading as it ceases. I'll always keep a part of you, no matter what it takes, but it breaks me just to say it. We're meant to I should have seen the warning in the way you held my hands, so gentle on the surface, but too fragile to withstand. I gave you all my heartbeats, you took comfort in the sound, until the moment you decided you didn't want me around. a shelter, but you kept letting in the rain. You taught me how to open up just to break me once again. Your love was my undoing. Every breath a quiet fall. I built myself around you till I wasn't me at all. You held me like a lifeline, then dropped me without choosing. I lost myself in loving you. Your love was my undoing. Shattered, trying hard to make you stay. You spoke forever softly, but your heart was far away. I kept stitching every fracture from the wounds you couldn't see. But healing doesn't matter when you're breaking constantly. You said I'd be so quickly, left me standing in the past. Your love was my undoing, like a flame that burned too hot. You lit up all my shadows just to leave me cold inside. I tried to find the meaning in the pain you left me choosing, but sometimes love is losing. Your love was my undoing. Maybe I was just a chapter in the story you outgrew. Maybe every scar you gave me helped reveal a deeper truth. I'm learning I can stand again, even with the hurting parts. But strength is born from breaking and breaking from the heart. Your love was my undoing, but I'm stronger than I knew. I'm piecing back the person I was before you came through. You taught me how to fall apart, but not how to keep from bruising. Still losing, you meant finding me. Your love was my undoing. I met you when my heart was fragile, when yours was learning how to break. We were two unfinished stories, trying hard to rewrite fate. You held me like a promise, I loved you like a dream. But dreams don't last forever when life tears at the seams. We tried to make the moment last, but moments always fade. And timing is a thief for the hearts it never saves. We loved in the wrong time, fighting clocks we couldn't be. Two souls that fit together, but were never meant to meet. If the world had moved slower, maybe you'd still be mine. Your voice still lingers in the shadows, a quiet echo I still chase. I feel you in the spaces life forgot to replace. We could have had a lifetime, we could have built a home, but you were searching for a future while I was healing on my own. And every almost that we had still pulls me back inside to everything we wanted and everything we tried. We loved in the wrong time, where goodbye came far too soon, where holding on felt hopeless, but letting go felt like the moon. Maybe in another story, your heart would still be tied to mine, but we fell too late or too early. We loved in the wrong time. Maybe someday we'll meet again in a world that understands, where your heart is free to love me and I'm strong enough to stand. And maybe then our broken pieces will finally realign, where love won't feel like losing just because of time. We loved in the wrong time, but I'll never call it waste. You were the sweetest moment in a life I can't erase. If destiny were kinder, you'd still be holding mine, but the truth we couldn't change is we loved in the wrong time. I gave you all my seasons, but you only stayed for spring. You painted me in sunlight just to wash away the beams. I held you like a promise, you held me like a face, just someone you could lean on till your heart found better days. And I tried to make forever from a love that wouldn't stay, but you can't build a lifetime on someone who walks away. Your love was temporary, just a moment passing through. I was writing down the future, you were planning something new. I kept giving you my heartbeat, you kept giving me goodbyes. I thought we had a lifetime, your love was temporary the whole time. You kissed me like you meant it, but your eyes were somewhere else. I didn't see the distance growing wider in yourself. I held on to the memories like they'd somehow make you stay, but I was only holding what you'd already thrown away. And I begged for something honest, just a reason, just a sign, but you slipped into the silence where your truth could hide behind. Your love was temporary, just a shelter from the rain. You left once the storm was over, left me drowning in the pain. I kept stitching up the heartbreak while you moved on with your life. but the hurt you left is real. You were gone before I noticed, before I knew how not to feel. I let go of all the memories, all the moments you denied, because I deserve a love that stays, not one that was temporary the whole time. I still remember how you held me, said you never let me go. Every word felt like a promise, every touch felt like a home. But somewhere in the quiet nights, your love began to fade, and I was left still reaching for a hand that slipped away. I tried to save the fire, but you'd already burned it down. You left without a warning, just silencing the sound. Our forever was a lie, just a story we were told. You let go before I knew it, left me fighting on my own. I believed in every heartbeat, you believed in saying goodbye. I loved you like a lifetime, but our forever was a lie. You said love shouldn't hurt, but yours cut deeper every day. I kept holding on to memories you were slowly throwing away. I saw the truth behind your eyes, the goodbye you didn't speak. You were dreaming of a future where you didn't include me. And I begged for just a moment, something real before you go. But you'd already drifted to a place I couldn't follow. Our forever was a lie, just a promise built on air. You stopped loving in the shadows, I was blind to what was there. I held on like it meant something, but you'd already said goodbye. I gave you all my lifetime, but our forever was a lie. Maybe love's just a lesson wrapped in something that feels true. Maybe heartbreak is the price of giving everything to you. And I'm learning how to breathe now in a world without your voice. But healing feels like losing every part of my own choice. Our forever was a lie, but the pain was real to me. You walked out like it was nothing, left a ghost where I should be. I'm letting go of all the hopes you never cared to try. You were never mine in the first place, and our forever was a The air is thin, the nights are long, streetlights hum a old refrain. Your shadow lingers in the snow where love once knew my name. I breathe out words I never said, they freeze before they fall. Every step through silent streets feels like no step at all. The world is wrapped in silver light, but I'm fading in the gray. Everyone keeps moving on while I'm stuck in yesterday. The cold knows my name. It remembers every tear. Winter holds my pain, and it keeps you here. Coffee cups and empty chairs, the echo of your laugh, photographs I can't erase still cut me in half. December speaks in broken bells, midnight tells the truth. I learned how to survive the dark, the night I lost you. The fire burns but gives no warmth, the songs don't feel the same. I wear your absence like a coat that only feeds the flame. Winter holds my pain in its quiet hands. Every falling snowflake feels like what we had. The cold knows my name. It remembers every tear. Winter holds my pain, and it keeps you here. If spring ever finds me, will it know where I've been? Will it melt the walls around the shape you left within? I'm not asking for forever, just one moment free, where the past loosens its grip and lets go of me. Winter holds my pain, but I'm learning how to breathe through the longest nights and the ghost of you in me. If healing takes its time, I'll meet it when it's near. Till then, winter holds my pain, and your memory stays here. When the snow begins to fade and the days start feeling new, I'll thank the cold for teaching me how to lose and still be true. And still be true. The rain is falling gently, but it feels like it's falling from my eyes. The room is dim and hollow, just a shelter for goodbyes. Your jacket's in the corner, still holding on to your shape. And I sit here with the silence, trying to escape. There are tears on the window pane, tracing stories we left undone. They fade with every drop of rain, like the way we came undone. I reach out, but I touch the cold, where your warm hands used to stay. There are tears on the window pane, and I cry them every day. Your shadow lingers softly in the places you once stood. I pretend nothing left to believe, but I sit and watch the raindrops like they're falling from your eyes, each one a quiet reminder of all our last goodbyes. There are tears on the window pane, tracing stories we left undone. They fade with every drop of rain, like the way we came undone. I reach out but I touch the cold, where your warm hands used to stay. There are tears on the window pane, and they won't wash away. The clock strikes 12, the world is still, but every shadow bends against my will. I reach across the empty space you left, and find the night is cold, my heart bereft. I close my eyes and picture you near, but it's just silence that I hear. In midnight without your hand to hold, the warmth we shared has turned to cold. Every memory, every whispered word falls like snow that can't be heard. I thought your love would guide me through, but all that's left is missing you. The night drags on, so dark, so old. Midnight without your hand to hold. The moonlight dances where your fingers used to rest. I trace the space, pretending it's a guess. The quiet hum of life feels hollow and bare, and every breath reminds me you're not there. I reach for comfort in the night, but there's no hand to make it right. Midnight without your hand to hold, the warmth we shared has turned to cold. Every memory, every whispered word falls like snow that can't be heard. I thought your love would guide me through, but all that's left is missing you. The night drags on, so dark, so old. Midnight without your hand to hold. Maybe someday the dawn will ease the pain, but tonight the stars cry out your name. I'll sit in shadows, lost and still, longing for the touch I always will. Midnight without your hand to hold, the warmth we shared has turned to cold. Every memory, every whispered word falls like like snow that can't be hurt. I thought your love would guide me through, but all that's left is missing you. The night drags on so dark, so midnight with your hand to hold. The room is quiet, the shadows fall. I hear your echo in the empty hall. Words unspoken, tears unshine. 1,000 things I wish I'd said. Every breath carries your ghost. Every thought drifts where I miss you most. I try to speak, but it breaks the line, leaving only your name in my silence. Your name in my silence, etched in my heart. A melody of loss I can't depart. I reach for the sound, but it's never there. Just the weight of your absence hanging in the air. I walk the streets we used to know. Your laughter's gone, but the memories grow. Every corner, every place we roam feels like a home I'll never hold. Every breath carries your ghost. Every thought drifts where I miss you most. I try to speak, but it breaks the line, leaving only your name in my silence. Your name in my silence, etched in my heart. A melody of loss I can't depart. I reach for the sound, but it's never there. Just the weight of your absence hanging in the air. Maybe someday the pain will fade, and the quiet won't feel like a barricade. But tonight I linger, lost in the time, with only your name in my silent line. Your name in my silence, etched in my heart. A melody of loss I can't depart. I reach for the sound, but it's never there. Just the weight of your absence hanging in the air. The night is still, the world moves on, but your name remains when everything is gone. A whisper that lives where I can't confide. Your name in my silence, forever inside. The snow falls heavy on the silent street. Footprints vanish where our memories meet. I kneel alone and trace the shape we made. A fleeting mark in the frozen shade. I thought our love would stay unbroken and bold, but all that's left is a story untold. A snow angel on an empty road, fading where the bitter cold has grown. I reach for you, but you're not there, just the winter air and my despair. I thought our hearts could brave the storm, but now I'm lost, weary and worn. A snow angel on an empty road, bearing the weight of love untold. The wind whispers secrets I can't undo. Every gust feels like it's carrying you. The trees stand still, frozen in their place, reflecting the emptiness I can't erase. I call your name into the night, but only echoes answer back in white. A snow angel on an empty road, fading where the bitter cold has grown. I reach for you, but you're not there, just the winter air and my despair. I thought our hearts could brave the storm, but now I'm lost, weary and worn. A snow angel on an empty road, bearing the weight of love untold. Oh yeah, maybe spring will come and heal this pain, but tonight the frost reminds me of your name. I kneel again where the snowflakes fall, hoping somehow you'll hear my call. A snow angel on an empty road, fading where the bitter cold has grown. I reach for you, but you're not there, just the winter air and my despair. I thought our hearts could brave the storm, but now I'm lost, weary and worn. A snow angel on an empty road, bearing the weight of love untold. We said forever in the snowfall, breath like smoke between our vows. Your hands were shaking in my pockets. I didn't see the truth back then somehow. The city glowed in borrowed magic. Every window felt like home, but winter knows how to keep secrets, and I learned them on my own. You swore you'd stay till spring arrived. I believed you every time, but December crossed its fingers when you crossed the line. It was a cold December promise, spoken soft but meant to break, wrapped in lights and second chances. I was yours, you hesitated. Now the snow keeps all your secrets, while I'm left with what you lost. It was a cold December promise, and I paid the cost. Photographs of frozen moments, smiles stitched in silver frames. I trace the cracks along the edges, trying not to say your name. leans toward empty space where your shadow used to fall. I keep waiting for the sound of you that never comes at all. Every bell rings out a warning, every night repeats the truth. Some goodbyes are born in winter before they're even used. That it was a cold December promise, spoken soft but meant to break, wrapped in lights and second chances. I was yours, you hesitated, and now the snow keeps all your secrets while I'm left with what you lost. It was a cold December promise, and I paid the cost. If love was built to last forever, why did it feel so thin? Why do words sound warm in winter when the cold is creeping in? I would have stayed through all the seasons, I would have learned to bend, but you chose the easy exit at the bitter end. It was a cold December promise, still echoing in my chest. I'm learning how to breathe again with the weight of what you left. If someday you remember what your silence really cost, no, it was a cold December promise, and I paid the cost. When spring arrives without you and the snow is finally gone, I leave that promise in December where it belonged all along. The lights are up, the town feels warm, but I'm colder than before. Every laugh outside my window echoes what we were. I walk the same old winter roads where your hand once fit mine. The year keeps turning forward, but my heart stayed behind. They say time heals everything, but December proves them wrong. Every snowflake knows your name, every night feels long. December still hurts like the first goodbye, like your coat on the chair, like a half-written line. The world's dressed in joy, but I'm dressed in regret. December still hurts and I can't forget. If I could trade the snowfall for one honest night, I'd give back every memory just to make things right. But wishes freeze in winter air before they reach the sky. So I hold my breath and let them go, like you did that night. December still hurts, but I'm learning to stand in the space where your name slips out of my hands. If healing takes seasons, I'll wait through the cold. December still hurts, but I'm not letting go. When January finds me with the same old scars, I'll carry what we were, like a quiet star. say time heals everything, but December proves them wrong. Every snowflake knows your name, every night feels long. December still hurts like the first goodbye, like your coat on the chair, like a half-written line. The world's dressed in joy, but I'm dressed in regret. December still hurts and I can't forget. If I could try